Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear viewers, very warm welcome to my vlog series. Dear viewers, this is a very special vlog regarding the Kalam flood and then the rehabilitation process of Kalam, Bahrain, Madian. This is just in front of you is the honeymoon hotel. And these are the bedrooms. Dear viewers, I have been to Kalam and particularly to the honeymoon hotel, a wonderful, a very beautiful hotel, very comfortable. And these are the bedrooms. You can see that how these bedrooms were. The furniture is so fantastic and very comfortable. And when this hotel was destroyed in August 2022, these are the balconies. Beautiful view from the balconies on the river Swat, on the bank of river Swat, this hotel honeymoon. I have been to this hotel and stayed here in June 2022 before the flood. And my very beautiful memories, my sweet memories. And this is the winter view from the honeymoon hotel. Another fantastic view during the winter. And this is the car park area of the honeymoon hotel. And now this is August 2022. Unforgettable moments when this hotel was plundered due to the devastating flood of August 2022. Very sad news for the tourist. And this is the clips in which this is the Pishmal area ahead of Kalam, and due to cloud burst happened so many over there up above on the top of mountain, and due to which water, stone rushing towards the down valley, whatever came in its way was devastated. A lot of damages, and the road came in its way was damaged. So I have added some clips of the flood, and then I will show you the rehabilitation process. And this is one of the video clip of the Pishmal flood, which came through the ravine, and it devastated each and everything which came in its way. And then the water flow entered in river Swat. And now this is the Daral ravine, Bahrain, coming all the way, flowing downwards, and from the Daral lake and the surrounding ravines joining this river Daral, whatever came in its way has been destroyed. Mass devastations have been made by this river, and this is one of the view how flooded, and the water flow is a bit decreased by this phase of time. This bridge was damaged in 2010, but not yet reconstructed. And the water flow, the opening is so smaller in size, very narrow passage for the water, and it made a lot of devastation, except the Bilal Masjid survived, and the rest, whatever came in its way, has been badly damaged. You can see in the video across the road Bilal Masjid, which was damaged in 2010, but this time that is still intact. A miracle. Bilal Masjid has not been destroyed. Only the steps were damaged, and the rest of the mosque is well intact. So, dear viewers, all these destructions and the hotel honeymoon video clips which I visited in the early June 2022, and then its damage and the fallen down building by the flood, and now this is the story that the rehabilitation process started. This is the rehabilitation. The people are evacuated who were stuck. And dear viewers, first of all, I will praise all the local community of Kalam, further up, Otrod, Gabral, Mataltan, Ushu, Palogay, Bahrain, Asaret, Pishmal, Mankial, and Madian. They really helped the people who were stuck there, and they were very cooperative. We must salute to their day-night work to evacuate, to rescue the tourists, and they rescue the people who were in the hotel on the roadside. They were evacuated, and in the upland valleys where the hotels were located, even in their houses, they kept the guests. Food was free, and they were charging their mobiles through the generator service, and they were kept as a guest, and they were host, and they played a wonderful role of host. And this is the helicopter evacuating the rescued tourist. So all these clips are showing that how the rescue operations and the evacuation process was being supported by the local community. My hat off salute to the local community, and they were not like the Murray people who looted the guests, but they were very helpful. And apart from the local community, the local government, I must I will praise the attitude of the local government. They were very supportive. And apart from the local government services, I will appreciate the PakArmy attitude. They were so wonderful. Whenever Pakistan is in trouble, so they are coming with rescue. Now just in front of you on the right side is the Kalam Mosque, the famous Kalam wooden mosque. Now this is the road which is leading towards the Ushu, and is completely damaged. And this is the rehabilitation process. Look at these hotels. So apart from PakArmy, who is always present when Pakistani people required their help, their support, very sincerely they are there. And apart from the local community, the local government, and PakArmy, the NGOs, they day-night supported, helped the tourists who were stuck there. And this is the Kalam Bazaar, and these are some of the views. The Kalam Bazaar in the month of September. So these are some of the clips of September 2022, and this is the rescue operation, how to make it comfortable, the road which was damaged by the flood. So dear viewers, the transport community, the local transport community, this is one of the cable car service provided by one of the local mechanic who made it to rescue the people. And this is the road condition. All these debris have been removed from here by Pak Army, by Frontier Works Organization, one of the department of Pakistan Army. And this road was fully covered by the debris. Huge amount of stones were lying here, but removed by the Pak Army. You can see on the bank, this area was heavily covered. Dear viewers, the area like Bahrain and Mankial, Asaret, Peshmal and Gatkamar, these were some of the patches or areas where the road was devastated. Now this is the newly road. A track has been prepared. So around 6-7 places the road has been damaged. And when I toured this road, now this is the October 2022 pictures. And when I toured Kalam in 2022, October 2022, this is the road, the newly road, and this is the ascent and descents, a very difficult narrow turn. But all these hectic jobs have been worked out by the Pak Army. And dear viewers, the local community, particularly the transporter community, the trader community, the religious community, particularly the students in the mosque, they all came together and joined hand to hand, and they made all the laborious job. A stupendous task was ahead of them, and they were up to the mark. They removed the debris. This is a newly added bridge by the Pak Army, and this is the track, because the road located up above in the valley has been damaged, and the lower route has been. Now this is a track near Peshmal. So you can see how this has been damaged. This is the pictures of October 2022. You can see how this road has been damaged. Now once water was flowing there, and now this is the Mankial area. A lot of devastations have been made. Now one of the local contractor is busy, and the FWO staff is ever present, and they are trying to fill the road side which has been fallen down, and the depression is being filled through the cabin wall, the embankment, and now moving towards the Bahrain area. And the link bridge was devastated, and the local community, with their own support, they helped the local community, and they made this suspension bridge with their own financing. So unbelievable support, help, coordination, enthusiasm has been shown by the people of Kalam, Bahrain, Madian and further up, and they were being supported by the local government by the NGOs and PakArmy. Now these are the clips of middle of the November 2022. Now the trek, this is Bahrain Bridge and Bahrain Bazaar, and now the road is ready for the lighter vehicles. So this is a good news, happy news, that within 2.5 months all the debris have been removed, the bumpy tracks have been filled, and new roads have been made. These are not metallic, but for the smaller vehicle, you can see this smaller vehicle is very easily can be drive on the road. And these are the Bahrain Bazaar. You can see that the basement, this was not the basement, but this was the ground floor, which was filled more than halfway. And now you can see that this road is very much clear. So I can say that about 75% road is not damaged, but the 25% is damaged. Work is going on. Dear viewers, now we are passing through this track which was damaged in the August 2022 flood, but recently they prepared it for the transportation, for the communication, and now the smaller vehicle can also go through this particular track. Dear viewers, you can see these damages, and the smaller vehicles are passing through. You can see that these are the smaller vehicles. So this is a good news for every tourist, for every person who is fond of Kalam, Swat Kohistan. And this is the area of now we are passing through this road, and now the river Swat is flowing very calmly. But once this was very devastating in August 2022, and this is the now dear viewers, the left side track is completely damaged by the flood in August 2022. Now a new one has been prepared along the river. So this is freshly made, and previously the road was just above, as I have shown in the clip, and now this is a newly made track. And dear viewers, as I told you that from Bahrain it was taking us about 30 to 35 or 40 minutes up to Kalam before this devastating flood, but now it will take you 1 hour and 10 minutes. It has taken me, and it is raining, and all these pictures and clips have been made from the vehicle windscreen. And as you can see that the lighter vehicles are also going on this particular track. So about 70% track is good. Now we are entered into the Kalam, and these are the hotels. And the roadside hotels, this one is open for the tourists, and tourists are now visiting. This is yet another hotel. It is open, and the rent is this is the honeymoon hotel. About 60% part of this hotel was damaged, but those which are still surviving are rearranged within 2.5 months and open for the tourist. So this is the honeymoon hotel, open for the tourist. And this is the Ushu jungle area, the Ushu forest area. These are the snowing views. Do come, viewers, to enjoy Kalam.